Good morning and welcome. This is what it has all come down to. The moment everyone's been waiting for. Judgment Day in the battle for your vote 2014. All elections are important, but this one much more. An election that can potentially change the face of India. Over the next 12 hours, we will get you the most cutting edge coverage and analysis in the battle for your vote 2014. I'm Rahul Kamal and I'll soon be joined by the best political team on TV, the sharpest minds, the best reporters on the ground, the biggest newsmakers will all be joining us right here in the election epicenter. Let's get this broadcast started and take you first through all that you need to look out for today. It's a big day, but what does the counting process really involve? How many counting centers are there? By what time will you know who's won, who's lost on your seat and across the country? This is our first report that really sets up the day, puts things in perspective and tells you what to look forward to on counting day.
More than 60% of 814 million voters have sealed the fate of hundreds of candidates in this election. It's time to count the votes. As soon as the last voter has voted, the election judge at each place sends the sealed ballot boxes to a central vote counting facility, like here in Delhi. Inside, there are computerized voting machines. The election judge will then send the media on which the votes are recorded to the counting facility.
All arrangements have been made and counting process is going to be very smooth and peaceful. All arrangements in terms of security forces deployment have been done. The infrastructure has been put in place. The personnel have been given adequate training.
Where punch card ballots are used, election officials open each ballot box, manually count the number of ballots and runs them through mechanical punch card reader. The software in the card records each votes and prints out the total.
With the fully computerized voting systems, the vote totals are transmitted automatically to the central counting facility. In some case, data is recorded on hard disks and transported to central counting facility.
1.72 million electronic voting machines have been put in strong rooms across the country and placed under heavy security. The initial trends will be available rapidly. The final tally of the Lok Sabha will be more or less clear by the midday thanks to the EVM. But the process of counting votes is phenomenally transparent, as you must have understood. After all this mammoth exercise, the finale has to be just right. With camera person Sanjay Chaudhary, Brijesh Pandey for Headlines Today.